What is up, everybody? It's the Full Real Podcast, back for another podcast, back for another video, and we have a very special guest, Noah Alexander. He's back.
Oh, yeah. I am back.
He is back. We're happy to have him. We got Justin.
What's up?
Laying down. He being lazy like Blake was a couple weeks ago. Got my boy Josh.
Mm-hmm.
Say what's up, baby.
What's up?
And this is sad news, but good news, I guess, at the same time. We started this channel with college football. We started it back, and now we're on the final game of the college football season, sadly.
The national championship.
And none of our teams are in it. Not Clemson, not South Carolina, not Georgia.
Carolina being in next year.
I don't know why Josh has the Ohio State.
Manifesting next year's video with South Carolina being in the natty.
Yeah, buddy, you need to
I
calm
don't know why
down.
he's got that on, but he's got an Ohio State shirt on. They're not in it.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's random.
Yeah.
Josh, I don't know what you're doing, but
Come on, Josh. Need to lock in.
but we're going to talk about the national championship. We're going to talk about the semifinal games. We made a prediction video of that the other day. But we're just happy to have Noah back. I'm happy to have Noah back.
Yes.
Yes,
My
sir.
co-host. I'm going to try to get some of the other boys on here soon. And in the rest of this video. But let's talk about these semifinal games. We had Miami and Ole Miss play a couple nights ago. Probably one of the best games of this year, and probably of the playoffs. It was
for sure.
back and forth, back and forth. Nobody gave Ole Miss a chance again, and they hung around. They played a good game, but
They had a chance at the very end.
they did. In the end, they ended up losing, though. I think the final score was 31-27. Justin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
31-27.
31-27. Miami came out on top. Carson Beck scored the game-winning touchdown, and Miami moves on to the national title game. But
In their home stadium.
that's the first time ever, I think.
Yeah, imagine
First
that.
time ever. So shout out to Cristobal. Shout out to Carson Beck, former Georgia quarterback, by the way. I have to put that out there.
Yeah.
Josh, what was your takes on the game?
What, Miami game?
Miami game, Ole Miss game.
Well, I got Miami up.
Yeah. You think Miami played good defense?
Yeah.
Yeah. But Trinidad Chambliss, I mean, for what he's been all year, he balled out. I don't think it was his fault that they lost.
It wasn't. He left it all out in the field and everything, and you can see it in his facial expressions and everything. Currently, right now, he wants to return to Ole Miss, but currently he got denied and everything. But
Yeah, which I
like the
think is
Diego
stupid.
Pavia situation and other situations like that, all you got to do is just refile another claim with that, and it should get accepted and everything. So you should expect Trinidad back in Oxford next season. I just don't see him going back to the NFL just yet and everything, but expect him to be back in Ole Miss next year.
It's kind of stupid that they let Pavia, I think even Tennessee's quarterback, come back, but they're like, no, we don't. They've denied him so far. But yeah, I see Trinidad coming back and probably balling out again because they got Kewan Lacey coming back.
Did you know he was only a sophomore?
Kewan Lacey?
He was only a sophomore this year.
Wow, I thought he was a junior. But they got Pete Golden as their head coach, solid. They're going to build around him and probably get a better defensive staff, better offensive guys. So I think Ole Miss is going to be all right, but they played a heck of a game. Their defense is kind of trash, though. I mean, they were letting Miami receivers just run all over the field.
Malachi Tony is
I need to
dog.
put that catch up. I'm going to put that catch on the clip.
Even though it wasn't,
It wasn't a catch,
yeah,
but it
they
was
called
still
it incomplete.
incredible.
His toe
It was
come
incredible.
down
Yeah.
and bounced first, but his heel touched out of bounds, so that's why they said it was incomplete.
It was a heck of an effort.
Yeah.
But, Miami won the game, but like I say, Ole Miss fought hard. They've been fighting hard all year. For them to even get in the playoffs and win some games was a shocker to a lot of people. So,
Yeah.
And turns to find out the committee may have got it right.
I mean,
But, of course, we'll be getting into that game in a second. So I will say that tweet out from Notre Dame in the next segment of this video.
yeah.
But,
I mean, props to Miami, too. Miami,
Their defense is insane.
huge defensive line, huge defense.
It really,
huge offensive line.
really props to Carson Beck too. I know he got a lot of high and lows throughout the season and everything, but it's just when the playoffs happen, it's just an instant flip of the switch in your mindset and everything. And winning the College Station, beat the Aggies
I mean,
and everything in front of
Held them.
110,000.
Held them to
three points. Did not score a touchdown. Then you go and play the defending national champions,
Yep.
and you take them down still, Josh, I don't know why you're wearing an Ohio State shirt. You're a Gamecock, so I don't know, but I still love you, buddy. Beat them. Beat Ole Miss. So, I mean, everything's just going Miami's way. Now you're set up in the driver's seat at home playing for a national title. So, I mean, everything's working for Miami right now. And, yeah, I mean...
Mark Fletcher, that running back. I mean, they got dogs, man. They got dogs.
They got two, like Malachi Tony.
Yeah.
That dude's, I think he's 18. He's supposed to be in high school.
Yeah, I mean...
And he's out there doing this. These grown men.
Probably the best player, honestly. But Miami all around, you know, they built this team up. Mario Cristobal's done a good job over the years. And, you know, they deserve to be in because, like Noah was talking about the whole Notre Dame thing, like, head-to-head matters. They beat Notre Dame, so they the committee got it right putting Miami in.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a really nice national title game, I feel like. But now, a little quick summary of that game. We have to talk about what happened as we're recording this video last night. Indiana.
It's a very
and Oregon.
sensitive topic.
It's a very sensitive topic because one of our boys is an Oregon fan, Russell.
Yeah, he was going through it last night.
We
love you, Russ.
But,
we love you, buddy.
I mean...
Complete and total domination by Indiana.
Do y'all just want a quick recap
From
of what
the
the game
start.
happens?
I don't even know how to describe it. I think Noah... I think...
I'm going to take it over. Watch this. Oh, my mic. All right, folks. I need you to hold this.
Hold the stool to the middle of the room. I don't even know what to say. I have no words.
This is Dan Ligon and Dante Moore and the Oregon Ducks.
I'm so sorry, Russ.
I am Signetti, Fernando Mendoza, and the Indiana Hoosiers. This is a belt. Do you see this? Straight BTA in this game. I was wanting a good game, but you know what I got? I got stupid belt to butt. That's a quick recap of the game. Brought to you by Noah.
Shout out Noah. He goes back on the pod.
I'm sorry, Russell.
Like that. I love it. Oh, I hate it for
I love you, Russell, but the Indiana Hoosiers are going to the national title game.
I gotta sit up now.
Indiana was favored by 4 points, but the first play of the game,
Pick six
by Indiana. Dante Moore threw a bad ball, and it was just on the gas pedal. They were.
Yeah,
so
it was 42-7 in the start of the third quarter.
I mean, it was. So they got the pick six. Oregon goes down to score, ties the game 7-7. We're like, okay, here we go.
It's gonna be a good game.
It was domination from Indiana. It was B2A. I mean, there was no better way to describe it. No better way to describe it. Noah's out of breath.
No. Oh man,
that was good. I mean, it was not a good game. It was a blowout. But Indiana, I mean, they have no 5 stars on their roster. They have 8 4-stars. They are just here. They know they make tackles. They catch balls.
And they got dogs on that team too.
Fernando Mendoza does what he needs to do. I think he threw like 17 passes, 18 passes. He done
17 for 20.
He did what he needed to do. Efficient. I think he had 5 touchdowns. They run the ball well. They stop the run. They stop the pass. They are just complete all around. And you gotta give props to Signetti. I mean, he comes in. Indiana's never been good at football. He comes in and just... There's no excuse for South Carolina.
In 2 years.
There's no excuse for my Gamecocks. Shout out my Gamecocks. got my boys on. But, I mean, Indiana is just... Josh. B2A. What do you think about Indiana?
Last night?
Yeah.
Well, I think they did a good job by winning.
Yeah. I mean... I don't really know what to say. I mean, if you watched the game, you saw it. If you didn't watch the game, all you had to do was look at the score and be like, holy crap. I mean, Oregon just...
It was never close after the...
No.
It was never close after the first
Oregon just struggled the entire game. They couldn't do anything. Dante was under pressure. He got sacked and he fumbled the ball. It was just all bad. Yeah. So, shout out to Indiana. Shout out to Kirk Signetti, Fernando Mendoza, Surratt, Cooper, that white boy, that receiver. white boys.
Charlie Becker.
Charlie Becker. Shout out to Indiana.
He had a really good catch last night.
And that leads us to Indiana and Miami, playing in Miami.
The national title
game. What do we got? I mean, what's the line right now?
The spread is 7.5, Indiana. I think it's kind of crazy.
It's going to come down for sure. It's going to come down at 4 or 5. But, I mean, a lot of those guys are from Miami, though. I think Fernando's from Miami, so it's kind of a homecoming for Indiana in a sense. But, I mean, I don't know. Indiana looks unbeatable. Miami's got some dogs. They're big on the offensive line. They're big on the defensive line. It's going to be a good game, I feel like. It's going to be a good game. I don't know who's going to win, but...
Yeah.
I guess that's why we're here. We've got to make our predictions, but I don't know. I really don't know. Josh, we'll start with you predicting. Indiana, Miami, national championship game. Who do you got?
Miami.
Just taking the defense.
Taking the defense. Taking Carson Beck to win a natty. Justin's going to be in shambles.
This will be his third natty, by the way.
Justin's going to be in shambles.
Yeah. For the first two, he
Georgia
sat on the
fans will
bench.
be in shambles.
Yeah, that's true.
He sat on the bench.
That's true. Why do you think Miami's going to win, Josh?
Because of defense.
Mainly because of the defense? You don't think really Carson Beck's just going to do what he needs to do? He ain't going to make no mistakes or nothing? No. It's going to be interesting to find out. I can't believe, though, the only thing that makes me mad, we got to wait till, as we're recording this...
January 19th.
Yeah, we got to wait like a week. We got to wait a week. We got to wait a week. But I also don't like the fact it's on Monday night. I wish it was on Saturday, so we could actually stay and watch it.
Yeah, they should move the natty to
Saturdays.
Yeah.
Like college football games. All right, Justin. Your former quarterback, Carson Beck, on Miami, playing Indiana, the Heisman winner, Kirk Cignetti. Oh, by the way, last night he was pissed off the entire game. Kirk Cignetti. He didn't smile.
I know.
He was so mad. I was like, dude, this guy is...
They were up 35 points, and he was sitting there shaking his head.
Screaming at his players.
Dude.
It's like, dude. He wants
Trying
it.
his
He
best
wants
to
it.
be Nick Saban.
Yeah, he's like Team Moody Saban. Hey, it's going to be a good game. It's going to be a good game. Justin, what you got?
Well, I know Miami has a really good defense, but Indiana, everything they do is just like perfect. Their defense plays
They
perfect.
just coach so well, I mean.
Yeah, there's no flaws on the offense. Whenever
whatever flaws they do mess up, they come out on the next drive and just
they fix it.
fix it. I mean,
So I'm not gonna say it's gonna be a blowout just because of Miami's defense. They're gonna keep winning the game for most of it. I'm gonna say Indiana's gonna win by at least 10. I'll say 34-24.
34-24. That's Justin's prediction for the national championship.
And they'll be the first ever 16
and O team. Ever. Indiana.
That's crazy. They used to be one of the worst.
I know. They were like 2-10 like 3 years ago. They're bad.
But I will say this: I will not be upset with whoever wins.
No, I don't
It's
think
good
so,
to see a new team up there.
Yeah. SEC hasn't been in the title game in 3 years. That's the third straight year. Josh, I forgot to mention to you, how much you think Miami's going to win by since you picked Miami?
I think they gonna beat them 58-3.
Holy crap! Oh my
You
god!
saying B2A? Slap it on the couch. Not this couch.
You can't hand him the belt back.
If that happens,
Josh, if that happens, you might be an expert.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to happen though, but I like. Hey, I'll take your prediction. I'll pick and I'll let Noah pick because he might pull the belt out again. I don't know.
he might start whipping you with
He
it.
might start whipping me. All right, Indiana, Miami. Miami has played. They held A&M to 3. Then they beat Ohio State, dogged them around, beat Ole Miss. Indiana's come in. They had a first round bye. They beat the crap out of Bama. They beat the crap out of Oregon. They're the best coach team in the country by far. They're favored by 7 right now. I think that'll drop to about 5 as the game gets closer. But, I mean, you can't... I don't think I can pick against Indiana. I don't trust Cristobal enough because, honestly, I don't think he's a good in-game coach. I think he's done well. He took him to a natty, but I think Indiana's going to pull it out. They're going to be the first 16-0 team. I think they're going to win by 10 points.
Okay.
I think it'll be close for the first half.
Yeah.
Third quarter, and as the game comes to a close, Indiana's going to push away, and they're going to ride off in the glory. Like Kirk Signetti said, they're going to make a movie about this.
And we're finally going to see Kirk Signetti smile.
And probably cry. He'll probably cry.
Yeah.
And then he'll be like, I want to drink a beer. Like he said last night.
And Fernando Mendoza, his post-game interview is going to be legendary, just like Blake said last night. It's going to be great.
So Indiana's going to win. Who would have thought at the beginning of the season we'd be sitting here?
Nobody.
South Carolina had expectations, Clemson had expectations, Georgia obviously had expectations, and we're sitting here saying Indiana's going to win the national title game. Crazy. World of college football, best sport on the planet. Shout out Indiana. I think you're going to win. We're going to close out with you, Noah.
Okay,
My
Noah.
pick.
Your pick.
Well, this is how I'm going to start off my pick and everything. I just want to say to Indiana and their fans and everything, just what a roller coaster it's been the last 3 years and everything, to barely having anyone in your stadium. And then this gentleman, Signetti, walking into a basketball game saying Purdue sucks and everything. Hey, we're about to change things here. His first season, he goes into the playoff, but unfortunately loses to Notre Dame, and then people label him as well. They had a soft schedule and everything, and well, they just don't deserve to be in the playoff. Good football team, but now year 2 and everything, and your quarterback is the Heisman winner and everything, and you're just beating teams left and right, and you're back in the playoff and everything, and then the college semifinal game, you basically have a home game in the semifinal game. There was no Oregon fans, so Oregon negative aura on y'all and everything. Nothing for y'all. I mean, that was terrible on the fan base side. I mean, it's supposed to be half and half. I'm sorry. I'm just being realistic.
They just want to make the trip to Atlanta.
If the Gamecocks was to be in the playoffs somehow and went to the Rose Bowl, half of that Rose Bowl would be garnet black.
Oh, for sure. I'll try.
But
I will.
I just, I mean,
Come on, Shane Beamer.
but
do it.
Indiana, wow, just what a great turnaround you guys have had and everything. You're playing great ball and everything, and now you're going to the national championship, and you got the chance to be the first 16-0 team. But now let's get to the good stuff. Now you got Miami.
Dogs, boy. Dogs.
New quarterback this year, Carson Beck, transferred from Georgia. People thought he would be sluggish after taking that arm injury in the SEC championship his final year with Georgia and all. He's had his ups and downs this year throughout the season.
Yeah, against Louisville and SMU.
But boy,
Yeah, he
let me
played
tell
some
you
pretty
this:
bad
when you
games
get into the playoffs, you just lock in differently.
They're not letting him throw the ball deep either.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna say this: he's a dog, man. Watching that touchdown against Ole Miss, oof.
He struggled right in.
He strutted right in, had the emotions, looked at his fan base. That's aura right there.
Yeah,
You got to
aura.
hang that in the Lord. You got to have a picture of that. But Miami fans, you better be thinking that Cavendish win and everything. That's why you got Carson Beck.
Yeah, shout out Hannah Cavendish.
Shout out the Cavendish one.
I'm just gonna tell y'all this though. Y'all gonna lose if she's in those stands, because then Carson Beck's gonna be distracted
Should probably
and
be there.
everything.
Should probably be there.
But I think it's going to be a really great game and everything. But everybody's picking Indiana.
Last night there was glazing pretty hard. Josh didn't know. He
Josh didn't,
He said
though.
Miami's gonna blow
But
it out.
everybody realistically is picking Indiana.
Yeah, by the spread and everything. Yeah.
Well, you know, I don't know. I mean, you just gotta
Oh God.
have the U and everything. Let me get to the camera and everything. Have the U, baby. No, I am not taking Miami in this game. Give me my belt. Fernando Mendoza and Signetti against Miami.
Get him the Michael Irvin treatment.
Michael Irvin too. Instead of Michael Irvin getting down like this and everything, it's going to be Signetti and everything. Belt to butt in the national championship. Fernando Mendoza, eat you some dino nuggies before the game. Indiana is your national champion. Miami, who's your daddy? You see what I did?
Who's yours?
Who's yours?
Who's yours? I like the energy. I love the energy. I hope y'all appreciate this.
We're trying our best.
I'm done.
That was funny.
Say one more thing. How much you think Indiana's gonna win by?
Doesn't matter. It's gonna be belt.
Doesn't matter. He put the
Belt
mic up.
to booty.
He's done. So, Josh, you picked Miami. I don't know. After that, I don't think they're gonna win. I think they might be scared of what Noah just did.
Yeah.
When you go to edit to this, when you go to the Oregon segment, make sure you put the O right there as I'm slapping it, and then you put Miami.
I will. I got you.
Then you put Miami and everything right there too.
Oh man, Michael Irvin. Yeah, I hate it for him. He's gonna be down. He's gonna be in shambles. But I just don't see a way. Indiana's just balling. They're rolling. I like your pick. I like your pick too, Justin. Josh, I don't like your pick.
It's gonna be close in the first half, but Indiana's gonna run away with it in the second half.
Yeah. Person Eddie, he's just so good at making adjustments stuff.
And that defense is not gonna. They're gonna keep them in the game for most of the game, like I said.
Yeah.
But they ain't gonna be able to. Their offense is too overpowered.
Yeah. It's gonna be a great game to watch. Yeah, but this is 4 Reels prediction. This is what we do around here. We beat stools up with belts. This is what we do. This is
I
what we
really
do.
hate it's coming to an end.
Yeah, me too. I don't know what we're gonna talk about, but we'll figure out some stuff. We got baseball coming around. We got March Madness coming up in a couple months.
Got
And
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl. You know, we got stuff to talk about. There's always something to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Yep.
We love doing that. But I'm gonna try to get some of the other boys on here in the next little segment of this video to talk about their picks, their takes. But glad to have Noah back. Always good to have Justin.
Yes,
Good to have
sir.
Josh as well. Thank you, Josh. Also, I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video, we finally got some stuff hung up. Blake picked up that sign last week. That was in the vid. This one
cool.
I've had for a while. Shout out Gamecocks.
Yes.
It's our baseball symbol, but it's a nice symbol. But try to get some more stuff hung up around here. Try to make it look nice.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess it's popping out a little bit. I don't really know. But thank you guys for watching this little segment. Glad to have y'all with us. Sad football's coming to an end, but
Yeah, I hate it.
it is what it is. We love football. Next year, South Carolina's coming back.
We
It'll
are
be
back.
We're going to make the playoffs next year. I'm going to say it right now. We're gonna
Manifesting
make the
it right
playoffs. We're
now.
going to make the playoffs.
You talk about my
Don't-
type of energy.
don't
Just
listen
wait
to
till
them.
you
They're
see my
delusional.
energy when the Cocks are in the playoffs, man.
I cannot wait.
I'm going through tables.
We're going 6-6 next year.
You're going through tables?
I'm going through. I'm jumping through tables if we're in the
We're going to
playoffs.
film this outside.
I'll pay.
Yeah, we're gonna
I'll
have to
pay it.
work
I'll
from
pay to
outside.
see that.
Film out in the garage. Jeez. Well, it's been fun though. Thanks for the energy, Noah. I'm glad you brought it.
Heck yeah.
Coming back. But this has been the 4 Real Podcast. We appreciate you guys. We're on the road to 100 subs. We're gonna get there.
We're gonna get
We're gonna get there. We're gonna try to get it by the middle of the year. We're at like 64 subs right now. I don't like to talk about subs and stuff, but appreciate you guys very much.
Yes.
So thank you, Josh. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Noah.
Sir.
Thank you.
And we'll see you guys later.
Yes.
Peace.
All right, we're back. Another little segment here on this video. Got my boy Russ.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We got Blake. He's back. B Diddy. I got my boy Austin.
First timer.
First timer.
Yep.
Fan of the show.
Yeah.
He's been watching, but
Big fan right here.
got him over here to
He finally saved up enough money to pay us to be on.
yeah.
Yeah.
He
Give him
bought me that. He
$500.
bought me that sign. So shout out to Austin.
Yeah.
You know, we're talking about the games that just happened, the semifinals, and then we're going to talk about the national championship, obviously. Let's talk about this Ole Miss and Miami game. Had a brain fart for a sec. What do y'all think about that?
It was a crazy game. I mean,
Crazy game.
Miami's defense. I mean, after in the second half, they didn't really affect the game like they normally would. They did it in different ways. Normally, it's their pass rush getting to the quarterback.
Well, Trinidad Chambliss is.
I mean, yeah, I know he's a more mobile quarterback than what they face.
There you go. I'll let you talk to.
But
I've already said so.
you know, Ruben Bain, you didn't really hear his name a lot. Who's the Akeem Mesidor? You didn't hear his name a lot either. I mean, but their offense. I mean, they dominated the line of scrimmage on offense, on the offensive side of the ball.
They've been able to run the ball against everybody.
I know, but
And then Carson Beck had that one wide open touchdown.
Missed it.
No, he didn't miss. He missed
Didn't he miss one? He missed one.
Malachi Tony was streaming up the field and he threw it over his other shoulder.
Right, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm always glorifying
so-
missing. Sorry.
I mean, my thing is like, I'm still baffled at how they lost to SMU and Louisville.
Yeah.
Like, but I think it's literally because what I said the other night. I think they were trying to force a Heisman on Carson Beck and like making him because if their offensive line's been dominant like they have in the playoff, if they've been like that all season, there's no reason you couldn't run the ball against, especially SMU. SMU had one of the worst defenses in college football this year.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I mean, and Clemson beat Louisville.
Yeah.
I mean,
And Clemson lost to
Have to put that in
Syracuse,
there.
so that's
And Georgia Tech.
Yeah.
And Duke.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
but
Penn State.
And Penn State.
we did. But you know who we didn't lose to? Never mind. We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that.
How
We're talking
you-
about the playoffs.
How you lose to a team that don't got a head coach?
We'll get to you in a minute.
We played a team with a legit head coach in Kurt Signett.
I know I did.
I didn't watch it.
Y'all ain't played a legit head coach all season. Sorry, Cam Beamer, I love you.
No, you don't. Let's get to those notes, you.
Oh, I do. We can get to those notes here in a minute.
We'll talk
Let's
about
talk
those
about the
notes
Ole
in just a
Miss
second.
Miami game.
Carson Beck this playoffs, he's done what he's needed to do.
Yeah, he's been a game
Underneath
manager.
throws,
I think
he's done what he needed to do.
He's been like Stetson Bennett was for Georgia when he went back to back. No offense.
Noah
I
and
mean, he wasn't
Justin-
bad, but
Noah and Justin were thanking the Cavinder twins for what has caused Carson Beck to
Well,
play.
yeah,
I think
she's the reason
he
he went to
should
Miami.
be thanking her.
I know.
and Miami
Now
fans
he's
should be
thinking
thanking her
about
too.
I mean, I don't
Miami
think it's a
fans
win
should
at
be-
all
That's
that
so-
Georgia lost Carson Beck. That's not a win. You know what I mean?
Did you see the
I feel
Yeah,
like,
I did.
like, I mean, Wingstop's a good quarterback, but I don't think it's a win at all. Us listening.
Yeah. Austin, repeat that again. Sorry, we
I
were
don't think
talking
it's
over you.
no, you're good. I don't think it's a win at all that Georgia lost Carson Beck.
No,
to the
I
transfer
don't think he was that
portal.
bad of
Not
a.
win.
I mean, his receivers didn't help his
Justin
case at all
disagrees
last
with
year.
that.
I don't at all. I mean, Carson Beck, he can make all the throws.
Yeah.
I mean, he is a prototypical NFL quarterback. Anybody would want him. He has a ginormous arm. He can make all the passes. I mean, yeah, he does have stints where he'll make a lot of interceptions, but he can throw the ball. He's a good quarterback. Whenever you need him, he'll shine.
Yeah, I mean, I think he proved that a few years ago. I mean, last year was his receivers couldn't catch the ball. It just it seemed like he was-
Arian Smith had a wide. He's dropped so many passes you can't even count them.
I think he was a great quarterback.
Yeah,
I mean, Gunner wasn't bad at all.
yeah.
He was good this year.
You had different
He did.
options with him. You could run the ball with him a little bit more.
He was a little
you
bit
know?
more mobile.
Yeah.
But Carson Beck showed a little bit of his. He's shown a little bit of his what he
He don't
can
run
do
fast.
with
He
his legs.
He will run the
He
ball.
gets just
though.
enough.
Yeah.
He gets just enough.
Carson Beck and Fernando Mendoza are like similar when it comes to running the ball. It's not the most effective run in the world, but it'll get you yards.
Exactly. They'll fight.
And
It'll
the
benefit you
defense
at the end of the day.
The defense is also don't expect it. So
Yeah.
when he can run, you know,
When
he's
you
got
see him
some
get outside the
space.
pocket, you're like, I'm not gonna go blitz that. He's gonna make me come down. He's gonna throw it right where I was.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna stay where I'm at, and then he takes off. He's gonna pick up 10, 15 yards. He's big.
Exactly.
He's got long strides.
And they're quicker than you think they are. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? They're going to be able to pick up those 10 yards.
Yeah. It was a good game though. I didn't watch the whole game. I hadn't fallen asleep, but had to work. You know.
Yeah.
Would you? Anything else about it? Ole Miss fought their butt off. I knew
Yeah.
they'd give their best game.
I honestly,
Especially-
the way it was being played out at first, I thought Ole Miss was gonna end up handling Miami and putting something together to keep the
Their defense
momentum on
couldn't
their side.
stop. Nothing. I mean,
Yeah, their defense couldn't stop a cold.
no.
I think Trinidad deserves another year.
I think he should too.
I mean, he's
They denied him,
gonna
right?
file a lawsuit.
Yeah, but-
his attorney or whatever is filing a
He'll do
lawsuit.
exactly what Diego Pavi
Yep.
did because
And
the
he should
NCAA
get
denied
it. He
his
should be able to
too.
get it. I don't know why they wouldn't. but-
Yeah.
There's no reason he doesn't.
TJ Finley can get, what is he on, year 10
Yeah,
in college football?
His first start was in 2020 against us.
He was at Auburn at one time.
He's been to LSU, Texas State,
Auburn,
Georgia State,
Western
Auburn,
Kentucky.
Western Kentucky. He's played at like 6 different schools now.
And he had
He's
no
in the
medical red
portal
shirts.
again.
No medical red
No
shirts.
red shirts. Where all Trinidad's doing
And
is
also,
asking for a medical
even
red
someone
shirt.
like Carson Beck. He was in the
He's
same
what,
graduating
seventh
class.
year?
This will be his.
Yeah, no.
Well, this was his sixth year.
6 years.
Yeah.
6 year. Okay.
He was with Georgia for 5 years. That's
he's
insane. And only started 2 years.
That is pretty crazy to think about, though.
Yeah.
He was there for 5 years and only started 2 of them.
Man, I kinda have
Tony
to
was like
respect him in
12
that
years
way.
old.
Yeah, 12 years old
Carson-
with Carson Beck. Yeah.
Well,
Right? Isn't that
Middle
insane?
school.
Yeah, middle
He
school.
was in middle school.
nowadays though, well, like if he would have been there, like in the past 2 years at Georgia and not starting, he would have transferred out. But like when he was first came to Georgia, the transfer portal wasn't as, and the NIL.
We're talking like
it wasn't
only
as
like
big
2
of a.
years. We're like 2 years, maybe 3 years into the portal. Like
Yeah,
being,
and now,
Yeah,
now
it
it's,
is now.
it's just become NFL free agency pretty
Well,
much.
Exactly. Even
Literally.
worse.
Luckily, they're
now.
they're implementing new rules to the portal.
Thankfully.
Yeah, I mean,
The
Thankfully.
one-time
trying
portal
to-
entry now. The whole
yeah, if you,
it's a one portal window now.
Yeah, there's no
Yeah.
more 3 or 4 other windows. Like
Yeah,
you can't
there's no
transfer.
spring, summer,
Exactly.
and fall
Yeah,
portal
the
period now.
The spring one was the worst one to me because you can come in January, go through all spring, and then leave again.
Yeah,
You're
'cause,
wasting-
'cause Ole Miss was talked about. I think either not if it wasn't this past season, the season before that, for trying to poach people after spring games. Because they would watch the spring games, and then these players would enter the portal, and they're going to Ole Miss, Alabama, LSU, just because they look good in a scrimmage
Spring,
yeah.
against your own
Literally.
teammates.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. That's stupid.
It's
Colorado had a thing where they had like an actual thing where they did scrimmages, like and they'll send out to other colleges, like, hey,
yeah for the backups.
yeah,
Dion's like, these are y'all's the backups, the people that don't get in. This is y'all's time to shine for you, because I know y'all are entering the portal
exactly,
because y'all aren't playing this year.
yeah,
yeah.
you're gonna leave, and this is your tape.
Here's your tape you can send out to
Yeah.
other
That's so
schools.
dumb.
Exactly, it's dumb, yeah, but this is what they're doing now.
I'm glad they're implementing rules for the portal, but they need to do the same with the NIL.
Yeah,
like,
they gotta.
There has to be a cap.
Yeah,
you
they
can
need to
spend
put
on
a cap.
one
I mean,
person.
Are you talking like when it comes to the schools funds for paying players, or like the companies that are paying the
The
players?
donors and the companies, yeah.
I mean, a little bit of both.
Because because
like-
schools are offering
Who was it?
players money too to come to
Apparently,
their
Ty
school.
Simpson got offered $6 million.
$6.5 million
to go to
by
Miami.
a school. Was it Miami?
That's what.
I just saw it.
That's what
Somebody said on a tweet I saw. It said a school offered
a college
$6.5 million.
football player shouldn't be getting paid that much to play college football. I'm sorry. I know you bring in revenue to your school, but you
He's gonna
should.
get paid that much by signing his rookie contract.
Okay, go to the league and play.
Exactly.
And get your,
He's in the draft.
I know he is. Well, I mean, he could do the same thing Carson Beck did. Carson Beck declared, and
So
then
did Cam Ward
yeah,
before both going to Miami.
Cam Ward, he's doing good in the NFL. He's playing good.
Once Tennessee actually gets him a true weapon to throw the ball to. I mean, they got a nice young piece in Alec Ayo Manor. They do have a nice young piece there, but once they
got
get
Restrepo. No, I'm just kidding.
practice squad player,
I'm just kidding. No,
All right,
but
so the Miami Ole Miss game, great game.
yeah,
Yeah.
One of the
He's
better
got on
playoff
track,
games
but-
over the last couple of years, and
true, that's what you want to see in the
yeah,
playoffs.
absolutely.
Is
Games
that
that
type of
come
game.
down
Good
to
games,
well,
close
there was like 10
games.
seconds on the clock, and Carson Beck ran in. A couple seconds. I mean, what?
18 seconds, I believe.
Yeah, that's
And,
what you
and
want to
then
see.
Ole Miss still had
And
a
they still had a
chance.
chance, and that was PI at the end of the game too.
I definitely think it
I
could have
think
been
so.
called, but people. I mean, it's like just because it's the last
I'm
second,
gonna crash out.
they can't call a
We need new
flag.
equipment.
But yeah,
Do you think it's the Mike kid itself?
I might be because it's so close. Let me see if I can move it away. That made it worse.
Is it my mic?
No, it's just that the mics were so close together.
no, but yeah, Ole Miss past 2 playoff games were really good games. The one against
The Dogs.
Georgia. Sorry, Austin.
Trinidad is just a beast. I mean,
He's a
Trinidad.
that kid
He
is good.
that one game I won.
It's just like every time.
Well, honestly, I feel like he could. Talking about Trinidad Chambliss and getting an extra year, I feel like he could go to the draft and he could be probably the 2nd or 3rd quarterback off the board this year.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Depending if Dante Moore goes or not.
I mean, I feel you on that aspect. It's just
Because it's a weak
he's gonna-
quarterback
he-
class.
It's a very weak quarterback class, and a lot of teams aren't looking to load up on the quarterback room this year anyway. It's
No.
just a select few. Like maybe we might see Miami move up to take a quarterback because they might get rid of 2.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like there would be.
But the only
a
2 teams I
taking-
see right now taking a quarterback, even
The
in the
Raiders.
first round, are the Raiders and the Jets, and they have 1 and 2.
Yeah. So I mean,
And who would they? I mean, who do y'all think are going first and second? quarterbacks.
I mean,
Nose is going to be the first quarterback.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a little biased, unfortunately. I think Dante is the better of the quarterbacks. The only thing Fernando has on Dante is Fernando's more pro ready right now. Dante's also way younger than Fernando is.
That's true.
So once Dante grows and matures and learns a little bit more of the game, he'll be solid. But I want Dante to go first because I don't want to see him in the green and just ruin his career in New York. I don't
Yeah,
want
Jets.
that for him.
Yeah, no one has
They're-
flourished there. No one.
I mean,
All right, let's get these copious notes. I want to see these notes.
Oh, this guy.
So I put the thumbnail. This video is not out yet, but
it will be by the time this video comes out.
Occurrences happen.
Well, this is going to be the same video.
Yeah, this is
Oh, the same video.
yeah.
Oh.
An occurrence has happened mid filming of this video, and Russell's got some comparisons to make for my Gamecocks and his Oregon Ducks. So I'm gonna let him go.
I saw from
Hold up. Pause. Let me get some popcorn. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
I saw from a little teaser picture posted on social media that a certain somebody that's a part of the podcast was doing a little gesture watching the Oregon Indiana game. Yes, I know we took the belt. I understand that. I understand it, but when it's coming from a team that won 4 games and wasn't even touching a bowl game, it kind of hurts.
Anybody got some tissues?
It kind of hurts. So I went on the same day I saw this post, and I wrote some notes down comparing, my team to the 4-18. So he's doing the belts gesture, right? 31-7 lost to Vanderbilt. That's a belt game. 26-7 against Oklahoma.
Oh God.
We didn't blow a 30-point lead at halftime, and ruined our chances in the same game to make a bowl game. To A&M and lost 31-30. Ole Miss also routed them 30-14. All right, so now we're going to get into stats here. Sellers was sacked 42 times this season.
Oh my God.
12 games, sacked 42 times. That's almost 4 sacks a game. Dante Moore all season was sacked 14 times. Sellers had 13 passing touchdowns on 8 interceptions. Dante Moore had 28 on 9. Now the passing touchdowns and interceptions are regular season stats. I didn't include postseason because obviously South Carolina wasn't there.
Yeah. Yeah.
South Carolina's offense ranked number 104 in points per game, number 92 in yards per game, 116 in rushing yards per game, and number 61 in pass yards per game. Oregon's offense ranked 13 in points, 12 in yards, number 22 in rush yards, and number 35 in passing yards.
Is it picking up?
Yeah, I thought the cat was coming.
I don't even have my mic on.
Take all this in that you can hear off his.
And South Carolina's defense ranked number 45 in points per game. They're allowing a lot of points defensively if they're ranked 45th. And they're number 48 in yards per game. That's a lot of yards given up. I didn't write down the actual stats that were beside the rankings. I just put the rankings down. Oregon's defense was ranked number 11 in points per game and number 6 in yards per game.
Dude.
They forced 22 total turnovers. We forced 26. I'll wrap this up now because it's a lot more, but we'll go ahead and just wrap it up. South Carolina's record over the last 2 seasons, including bowl games, postseason play, 13-12. Oregon's overall record the last 2 seasons, including post-game seasons, games, 26-3. So once again, why is a dominant team in college football getting disrespected by a team that has not even sniffed the college football playoff appearance? That's all I wanted to know. And unfortunately, the guy that did it is not here today, so I can't get an answer out of him. So maybe one of these days I will get my answer on why a team that's not even sniffing the playoffs is disrespecting the team that's in it. I rest my case.
He's dead already.
Rebuttal,
Charge dismissed. 50 years in prison. You're done, dude. Well, I have to take it. It's okay. Gamecocks suck.
It was no knock on JJ.
I know, but I'm a fan.
He got shot.
I'm a fan.
He just had to take
Well, I
the
have to
straight.
say, I mean, O stands for 0 natties.
Oh, we don't have the same amount as
I know, we're in the same league with that. I mean, South
How many
Carolina.
conference championships y'all got?
I mean, if we played in the Pac-12, we might have a couple too in the past.
We won the Pac-12 maybe
I don't know, 5 or 6 times. Yeah.
6-7 times. We won the Big Ten last
Your
year.
case just missed because of just the 6-7 thing. That's over. Oregon overall the greater program. South Carolina, dude, we got a chicken curse, and I'm going down there. I'm gonna have Bible study in the middle of Williams-Brice. I'm gonna get rid of the chicken curse.
No, you know what y'all need to do? Y'all need to do what the Pittsburgh Steelers did to beat the Baltimore Ravens and have like a pastor or somebody come sage the field.
Had like a Catholic priest or something.
Yeah, he came out there and saved, and it was the same field goal that Tyler Luke missed on too.
Yeah.
That's actually crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
They did.
I didn't know they did that. That's
Yeah,
for
they
real?
really did.
Yeah, really did.
That's
And
the truth.
did you see that in the middle of the upright? It was a John 3:16 poster.
Beamer needs to
Was it you
accept
that sent me
Christ
something
if he
on
hasn't
that?
already.
Probably just.
Come on now.
I forgot who sent me something, but
Well, I
like
didn't
here
see that.
lately, like if there's a John 3:16 poster behind the field goal, the kicker misses it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Dude.
God said no good.
Yeah.
No good.
Yeah, it happened to Ohio State twice.
Wow.
Against Georgia on
Yeah,
New Year's
it
Eve.
couldn't happen to anybody better. Couldn't happen to anyone better.
Dude, that
Well,
game though,
hate
that
'em.
year was that was a
No, that was a
football
crazy game.
That was a football
Beamer,
game.
this is
All-time
you
classic.
do. Beamer does this to me. This is what Beamer. If you could just coach football games, I won't have to sit here and listen to this.
Hey,
but
Beamer.
you don't know what you're doing, so
Hey Shane, if you need extra coaches, I'm looking for a job. I got ball knowledge. I can do a better job than Mike Shula did. I can call the offense.
anybody can call better than
Yeah.
Mike Shula. I mean,
I ain't gonna run the ball
Josh
up the
Fowler
middle
could do
20
that.
times a game.
ain't that right, Josh? He's
Don't
not
worry,
here.
they got their new offensive coordinator.
Yeah, we got our new guy.
They're gonna find
Maybe
out
we
it's not
could-
always a good idea to hire TCU's offensive coordinator.
Yeah, they'll put up
Yeah.
7 points in the national championship game, and then Clemson will hire
Yeah.
him.
If we make it to a natty with him, I'll be like, whoa.
They didn't be happy if they
I'd be
made it
happy
to
if we
a
just
New
made
Year's
it.
Six bowl, bro.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I won't blame you if they just made it for y'all.
Yeah, if we
That'd
just
be
made
great.
it, I'd be happy. I cried.
They got snubbed last year.
Yeah,
No, it
so,
wasn't snow.
They got snubbed
We
last
didn't
year.
deserve to get in.
so anyway,
I mean,
All
I
right.
can't believe I lost to
Back to
Illinois.
the regular
on
school
track.
program.
Back on track,
Let's
yeah.
go ahead and get this
Miami game
going.
was a great
That was a
game.
great
Football
game.
game,
So we got to
absolutely.
move on to the other game that was played the next night on a Friday. Oregon versus Indiana.
We already discussed what happened. We took the belt. There ain't nothing to talk about.
We got to talk about Kurt though.
Man,
I like.
We got to talk about
Yeah,
the turnaround,
I like
man.
Kurt
We got to talk
Signetti.
about the
Look him up.
turnaround.
look 'em up.
He is the expectations for
Google
teams.
him.
Yeah.
The expectations for teams now are totally different.
Yeah.
2 or 3 seasons now, you're gone if you can't do what Kurt did.
Yeah, no,
No,
absolutely.
yeah.
Indiana's
If you
never good
can't,
at
if you
football.
can't immediately turn on
He-
your program in college,
You're
you're
gone.
done.
He's
gone.
a standard.
And
He's
it's
the same.
crazy because
And they have
it's not even
4.
like
They have 8 4-stars. They have
Yeah.
no 5 stars.
Yeah,
They have no-
exactly.
that's what I'm about to say. It's crazy because like it's not even like he went out and
Poached anybody or
Yeah.
big name.
he didn't even
5-star
bring
players.
nobody in from JMU when he got to Indiana. He didn't bring his luggage like Dion did,
Right.
and it definitely wasn't Louis. Like
we
Dion
talk
was.
about Bama being old school and Saban being old school. Kurt Signetti is old school. These guys, his coordinators on the TV, it said that they've been with him at IUP since like 2016. So they've been with him forever. So he's kept the same coordinators.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same coordinators
His
he had at
guys,
JMU too, if
yeah,
I'm not wrong.
Probably so.
Yeah.
I mean, he's kept the same guys.
I mean, because look what he did to JMU when he was there. They were
Exactly.
they were
Won
pretty dominant
How
in
many
college.
national titles there? He won like 2 or 3 at
He
Division
definitely had
II.
them in like the
In the
playoffs.
FCS level.
Yeah,
Yeah,
FCS level.
FCS, yeah.
Because they just moved to FBS.
Yeah,
3-4 years ago, not long.
Last year, 2
I
years
think a
ago.
year or two before he got his
Yeah.
Indiana job.
Yeah.
But yeah, what he's done in 2 years at Indiana is
I mean, and
I
he
mean,
keeps
even-
coaching. And I mean, they were blowing Oregon out, and he's still over there like yelling at his players.
Yeah.
I did see
Telling them to get over
something.
here.
Now I don't know if this is true, if this was a Oregon fan post that was made, but apparently Signetti was pretty upset with his team running the score up the way they were in the second half.
I thought he.
I can
he would be
understand
the one
it
calling for
'cause
that, but maybe not.
I can understand like being disappointed, like, hey, come on, there's no need to run the score up. The game's over. The game was over with at halftime.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It looked just like the JMU
did.
Oregon game.
Yeah.
The game was over with at halftime. Yes, we came out. Oh, we scored what? 14 points.
Yeah, something like that. And y'all got a 2-point conversion.
Wow. I mean,
It's just a morale
we
thing for
did
y'all.
that in 2
Yeah,
drives
that
against JMU.
And just a morale thing.
Mm-hmm.
in
Well, I mean, it's
5
gonna be-
plays.
It's going to be real interesting because Miami goes. So I guess we'll get off of that. The national championship games: Miami versus Indiana. Miami's heavy in the portal.
hmm
Cristobal's built this team to
Shout out Oregon.
huge lines of scrimmages.
Came from there.
got quarterback. Cam Ward. If Cam Ward had his defense last year, they'd probably be in
They might have been in the national championship last year.
I mean, yeah, for sure.
They would have put up a better fight than Notre Dame did.
It's going to be cool to see too. Fernando Mendoza's from Miami. I think Netty's from Miami. So it's like a homecoming for them because it's in Miami. A home game for Miami, pretty much. So it's going to be. I think it's going to be a good game.
Yeah,
a great game.
Yeah, it's going to be a slugfest,
but it's going to be a good game.
I think it'll be a slugfest. I don't think Miami's going to let Indiana do what they did to Oregon.
I think it's going to come down. It's going to come down.
It might be like the Ole Miss game.
It's going to come down to the fourth quarter. For sure.
I didn't think Miami's offense would be able to dominate.
All right, I gotta let y'all pick. I'm done talking. Y'all gotta pick this game.
I didn't think Miami's offense would be able to dominate Ohio State's defense like they did. But I think Indiana may have I don't know. I don't know if their defense is as good as Ohio State. But
I think Ohio State's offense is just that bad.
It's just Jeremiah Smith.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's true. But I'm saying, like, Ohio State had one of the top-ranked defenses, and then Miami's offensive line just
you do that on purpose.
Dominated them. So, but yeah, I don't know if they'll be able to do quite what they did to Ohio State, but we'll see.
The spread was 7 on the first segment of this. I don't know if this went down. Maybe it stayed the same, but 7 points is a lot.
In the national
championship, that's a lot of points. That's a lot of points.
I want to know what the spread was for the Georgia TCU.
I was literally about to say that. I don't know.
I want to know what the spread was for that one.
For what?
Georgia TCU.
We blew them
When
out.
Georgia won 65-7.
Yeah, it had to be at least 2 touchdowns.
It's 8.5 now.
8.5.
Wow.
Indiana's favorite.
Wow.
Let me check ESPN to see if that's any different. Is that what you were using the first one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Austin, what do you think? Who do you think's gonna win?
I got Indiana in that one.
Why?
I like Fernando better than Carson Beck. Like, I mean, I do. Like, I was saying how Carson Beck can make all the throws and he's that good of a player. But then you got Fernando Mendoza on the other side, and that man's just as good, if not better, and that's why he won the Heisman Trophy.
Yeah,
that's why they're undefeated. That's why they have a conference title on their belt. That's why they're going to win it all. Honestly, that's why they're going to win it all. I mean, they got Fernando Mendoza, Kurt Natty. I mean, look him up. He's a great coach.
They got players who play their role real well.
And that's the thing, like Blake said. He's got players that are unselfish. They're 4 and 3 stars, man.
They're very team-oriented out there in Indiana.
You don't have a single 5-star out there, and they're beating people's... They beat Alabama's butt in. Got a bunch of 5-stars. You got them on the bench, and they beat their butts in. They didn't even stand a chance. Indiana, man, I got them in the national title, 24-13.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
A little college game day vibe right there from Austin.
I like it.
I think I'm gonna take the U. Shout out my boy Joe O and Nash. I'm gonna take the U. I'm gonna say the U 27-20.
Okay.
That's a good one.
I don't got a score prediction, but I got Indiana by 3.
That's what they were doing against Ohio State. They kept doing this.
Okay.
Oh, wait, is that the X? Is that supposed to, like, resemble an X?
I don't know.
Because you know when Michigan, they do, like, or the Ohio State, they
cross out the M's.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was. I don't know.
Okay, Bronson, what'd you say?
I said I got Indiana by 3.
Indiana by 3?
I don't know. I'm not going to give a score, but I think it's going to come down to a field goal. It might be last second. It might be, there's a minute left on the clock.
Hey, it might
Somebody
happen in
kicks
the
a
first
field
quarter.
goal.
3-0 final score.
Yeah, that'd be insane.
It's just a turnover fest.
Yeah. Like I said, Miami has surprised me so far in this playoff, doing what I didn't think they could do, offensively anyway. I knew they had a good defense.
Pretty sure at the beginning of the playoffs, Blake said Miami didn't belong.
I said Ohio State was going to win at the beginning. I said Ohio State was going to win, so I messed up on that.
But
Aiden said Texas Tech like halfway through the season.
yeah,
I never get that.
You'll have to go back and see.
they had a good enough defense
who
to
else
win, but their offense was trash.
They had a good enough defense.
Yeah,
How many stops did they have against Oregon?
plenty.
They stopped y'all like 4 times on 4th down.
Yeah, but we only
What was the
went.
score at halftime? Like,
6-7.
6-7.
I didn't.
in the Texas Tech
He
game?
walked into it.
They had no points.
It was like 6-0, right?
No, it was like 14-0.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, anyway, but
Yeah, they scored 0 the
their
whole game.
defense played well enough,
Oh,
but
no.
their offense couldn't keep them off the field.
They had 0 points. I forgot.
Goose egg.
Their offense couldn't keep their defense off the field. But
Field advantage had a lot to do with that game too. Y'all
But yeah,
getting the ball
anyway.
in midfield.
my prediction has been
I just wish our defense would have played like they did
Yeah, I know.
against Texas Tech.
since
We would have had a
midseason.
chance.
Yeah.
Since midseason, in our midseason video, I picked Indiana to win the national championship.
Shout
I'm
out Blake.
sticking with that
Ball knower.
prediction.
Wow.
We've
I'm in
actually got an
Indiana.
expert on the pod.
Yeah.
I'm not
Savant.
an expert by any means. I got Indiana. I'm gonna go 31-13.
Wow.
Dang!
Wow.
Wait, that's disrespectful.
Wow.
Joey didn't watch this.
Joey.
No, they don't.
Joey Nash, you know who not to pass the ball to on 2K now.
JJ.
I done made my pick.
He done made his
I done
pick.
made my pick earlier in this.
Well, tell us. I don't know it.
Oh, I said Indiana. I forgot what I said actually for the score, but I said Indiana. I forgot.
Just come up with a score off the top of your head right now.
27-20. Indiana.
Okay, now you got.
He
He's
said
got
my
2
score,
wides.
just different team.
He's got 2 wides. He might get it
He
right.
can't be original.
Yep.
I don't have
So,
it, boy.
We got the U, and then Indiana the rest of the way.
Yeah.
Cross.
I'm sad college football's over though.
Me too.
Yeah, for sure.
What a good road.
But like,
Sad is over, but I'm
About the
glad
only
that
bright
this was
spot.
a good season for college
Yeah.
football. This was
I
a great
agree.
season for college football.
it's like I was telling Austin though, you know, it's a lot less stressful when your team's not good and you ain't got to worry about nothing.
Yeah.
I miss it, but at the same time, it is a lot less stressful. You ain't got to worry about being nervous for a big game or anything.
How do you think I felt Friday night?
Russell, I've
And
been there before, dude.
and then what happened to me on Friday night did not. It didn't roll over into Saturday very well.
It's okay. I've been there, dude.
Saturday was a rough day for me as well.
Panthers.
Yeah, I was there in person watching that.
Oh no.
Heartbreak.
That's even worse.
I was in the bank. We had the bank.
We're talking about NFL though.
Bear
The Bears got given that game.
Bear down.
What Skip always say? A blind squirrel find a nut every now and then.
Dang right.
We done beat them twice this year, so.
And we beat them the one time
Beat
we
who?
played them.
I said Skip.
I
Y'all
know.
didn't play the Philadelphia
We
Eagles
did,
twice.
and we beat them.
You didn't play them twice. You said you beat
I
them
know. I'm
twice.
talking about the Packers.
And I said something about Skip. You said we beat them twice.
Yeah, you said a blind squirrel finds a nut. You act like the Packers beat us twice in the regular season, then we
We're
beat
talking
them
about
once.
the Eagles, boy.
I
I
was
know.
talking about the Bears in general. Finding a
That's
little.
I knew he wasn't talking about the
nut.
Eagles.
Everybody chill out now. Put my foot down.
But yeah, this isn't an
Sorry,
video,
Dad.
so. But yeah, bear down.
Who do y'all play next round? I'm just
No. Yeah, y'all do play.
This could be a game.
Bang bang, our gang beat the Eagles.
Gamecocks will be in the playoffs next year.
Okay, Beaver.
how much you putting on that? You put some money on that. You might win big.
Put 500 on it.
I'm gonna have to pay Blake $100 next year because if we don't make it next year to win the Natty, I gotta get Blake his money.
You bet $100 that y'all are winning.
Josh,
That-
yeah. I already paid Josh his 100.
It was 10 years ago.
That bet has been on. Oh
We
my
made that
gosh.
For
He said, we said if they didn't win the national championship in the next 10 years,
I was a
It happened on the
I was
game,
a stupid
right?
13-year-old. Yeah, I was like, we're gonna win now.
Yeah.
That sounds like Jeffrey.
Yeah, Will Muschamp, you were having
Tell
that
me I'm
high
wrong.
right there, I think.
oh, that was back when y'all had Jake and Shula Bentley on the same team.
Yay.
sure.
Didn't Shula?
Y'all definitely
Shula
had
didn't
Jake
play there one
Bentley
year.
at one point.
Shula was there for
It
1
was
year.
just Jake.
He never went to South Carolina.
I know it's
For real? I'm tripping.
It was
You
Jake.
think about Shiloh Sanders? He went.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Because Shiloh Sanders caught the pick to beat Auburn that year.
Oh yeah.
Go picks.
Oh, yeah, man.
Hey, he would fire Oregon. He can talk.
Yeah.
He can talk junk about Auburn Bo Nix all he wants to. That's not Oregon Bo Nix. Oregon Bo Nix lost one game. 2 games.
That's true.
2 games. 2 games.
Man,
He corrected himself.
Bo Nix did revive himself at Oregon.
What?
Give you that.
You ain't do nothing to Oregon.
No, I'm just saying.
Y'all got him next year, right, Blake?
You
Y'all got him next
picked,
year?
you picked Miami.
You got him next year, Blake? Miami.
What is he talking? Why is it you and me and we're talking about Bo Pigs?
Because you picked Miami. We're about to wrap up the video.
Oh, my bad. I didn't hear that part. I'm sorry. I was talking about Bo Nix.
Nobody said it. I was just.
Blake's ready to get out of here.
Blake hates me.
Good segment. Great talks. Thank you, Austin, for coming on.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We gotta have you back, baby.
Thank you for having me, buddy.
I barely talk, but I love listening to everybody else talk. It's fun.
Yeah, that's why we call you Diddy.
Hey, now.
You don't look at me like that. You said it at the beginning of the podcast.
I did.
So I feel like I can say it now.
You say thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for your copious notes. We love the
Thank you for
research.
having me, Jim.
Thank you for the notes.
Yeah. I'm sorry you had to bear witness to it.
It's okay.
He needed that info, okay?
You know, you look at I ain't involved your team on there. I thought about it. I thought about putting the big three on there.
Hold up. We got history, though. They done that. It's a difference when your team has no history and you're trying to talk. We have a history.
Close
And
to
don't say we don't.
They all
Clemson will never win another natty in our lifetime.
You don't
Clemson
think
fans, they
I'm just saying,
just live in the past.
I'm thankful for the two we
I
have.
know.
For the two we won in my lifetime.
Clemson loves to live in the past. They can't talk about the present nor the future.
I know you. I'll admit. I'm not saying, Chance. I'll admit y'all are a better team right now.
no, but
And that's all, folks. It's going to
right now, boy.
no,
lost
but we're
control
going
of the
undefeated
pod.
next year, but
We need to send in ice.
Whoa!
what?
Whoa!
I gotta get out of here.
We're about to get canceled, dude.
Oh my god.
You just got us canceled.
I know.
This will be the video that blows up.
Right.
Ice agents invade for real.
I know. That's why I said I gotta get out of here.
All right, yeah. Appreciate you, boys. I don't know why you came on.
You literally told me, you texted me while I was at work, hey,
I'm joking.
I want you
I'm
to
joking.
be there
I'm joking.
tonight. I
You
said,
gotta come back on.
All right.
for something.
Absolutely.
We'll have to talk about something. Obviously, March Madness coming up. Maybe talk a little bit about baseball. Probably the Super
We'll
Bowl.
probably, yeah, I was about to say.
Baby Patty is an Oregon Duck, by the way.
Oh yeah, Baby Patty's a Oregon Duck. Shout out Ducks for that. Well, North Sellers was back at South Carolina.
We thought,
Clemson's hitting the portal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we thought Sam Levitt was an LSU Tiger, but
He is
that's not
LSU
for sure.
Tiger.
yet.
No, he's picking
committed.
between Tennessee and LSU still. They're fighting for him.
He committed to
There was a-
LSU
I
though.
know.
Just saying.
verbally.
Joey left.
Well,
so Joey left.
Hold on, hold
What's
on.
his name at Baylor?
Yeah, DJ Love.
Hold on. Did y'all see what Hollywood Smothers did yesterday?
Yeah, he switched to
Texas.
Texas.
Yeah.
And guess who else is going to Texas?
Cam Coleman.
What?
That's not what I was going, where I was going, but that's fine.
Oh.
That is a big name. Malik Brown, who canceled his visit to Alabama because Hollywood Smothers committed to Alabama,
Wow.
commits to Texas, and now Hollywood Smothers is on his way to Texas. So is Malik Brown going to go to Bama after all? Find out next week.
That's what
Dragon
the
Ball
portal
Z.
is garbage. The portal is garbage. They gotta fix this stuff,
I
man.
think the portal shouldn't open up till after the season's over.
Yeah,
I
agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
So same with I mean, I'm not saying what Lane Kiffin did was right, but that wasn't all his fault. That was part of the college football calendar's
What do you?
fault.
What aspect?
just-
What happened with
like,
Lane? Are you
okay.
talking about?
Him leaving before the playoffs started.
LSU should
Before the season even ended?
Yeah, LSU should.
No, I agree with that. I don't think coaches should be able to talk to another school or accept a contract until their season, whether it be regular season or bowl game appearance, is over with.
Yeah.
That's the only time after that that a coach should be allowed to even
But I
contact
bet you,
another
Ole
school.
Miss wouldn't have beat Georgia if they would have had Lane on the sideline
That's a possibility.
because they didn't have that fire and grit
What?
to them.
I
bet.
the players said they didn't even like him.
No, so I mean, I bet they wouldn't have beat.
They said that they were taking all their shine.
They said that because they were mad.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody. Lane Kiffin's not. I mean, he's a terrible human. Well, not. I can't say he's a
Look,
terrible.
look, but he hasn't
terrible
won
human.
nothing. I don't
I
know
know he
what
hasn't
people
won
talk
nothing.
about. This, he's a great coach. Like,
He is a great coach, though.
Yeah,
He just doesn't have the. He just doesn't have
got no
the-
accolades.
In today's
accolades
college
to prove
football,
for it.
he is the coach you want.
he could be a good coach, but he can also be a piece of crap at the same time.
Yeah, he's a piece.
Like, you know what I mean?
I can't call him a piece of crap human because we don't know him.
Yeah.
But what he's did to these schools like Tennessee.
Absolutely, you can.
And-
You can.
Yeah,
I could kinda
It,
tell.
it paints
from
that
a
picture a little bit.
from a professional standpoint, he's a piece of crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leaves a team that he led to the playoffs their very first
But that's-
time ever.
That's what I'm talking about. I don't blame that all on him because it's the college football
Yeah,
calendar's
they got to
fault.
fix all this
That
stuff.
tampering stuff got to go.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyways,
Yeah, thank you for this.
yeah,
I
so
think
we
this
got
is-
Miami,
think this is the last-
Indiana,
I think this is-
Indiana.
I think this is the last segment. I ain't got nobody else that would want to come on, so we're gonna end the video here. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate everybody who came on the
Heck
video. We'll be back at it with something here soon, so we'll see y'all later.
See y'all.